Du's got the latest. Good morning.
Morning, Rob, and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. We are expecting mostly fine weather conditions over the western parts of South Africa, and the warning that we have for today is only for field fires over the Kalahari in the Northern Cape as a result of very hot conditions expected for the remainder of today. But further east for this morning, there is a minor cold front brushing along the east coast with a slight chance of rainfall for KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and some areas of Limpopo. So please do send us those morning pictures where the sunrise will be bright, especially over the central interior in the Free State and most areas in the Northern Cape province for today. There are some fog patches though along the west coast of the country, and this may reduce visibilities on the roads for this morning, including over the city of Cape Town. But these conditions are expected to improve as the day progresses. And then further east later on this afternoon, scattered thunder showers can be expected in the escarpment region of Mpumalanga, including over Machadodorp and spreading all the way towards Makazeni. Temperatures are also pleasant over the central interior, even though it will be partly cloudy over the central Free State. And for this morning, only mild conditions are expected over Sutherland and Calvina in the southern parts of the Northern Cape, dropping to a minimum of 13 degrees for this morning, a minimum of 21 degrees though for Uppington, and pleasant conditions are also expected over Mahikeng for this morning at a minimum of 21 degrees. Slightly mild conditions, but later on in the afternoon, we're expecting pleasant temperatures in Johannesburg, starting at a minimum of 15, a minimum of 14 for Bethlehem, and 13 degrees over Emelo in the southern highveld of the Mpumalanga province. And pleasant conditions are expected for this morning along the coastal areas of KwaZulu-Natal, 22 at eThekwini, and 23 over Richards Bay. Slightly mud but pleasant conditions in the interior of the Eastern Cape. We're starting at a minimum of 16 for Makhanda and Komani, and similar conditions over Nquba in the southwestern interior of the Eastern Cape province for this morning. And then later on in the afternoon, very warm weather conditions can be expected in Bloemfontein at a maximum of 34 degrees. Scorching temperatures are expected in most areas in the northern interior of the Northern Cape, and this is why we're having the warning of runaway fires due to these very hot temperatures at 38 over Uppington and similar conditions over Kimberley, a high of 35 for Vryburg and 32 degrees over Lephalale in the western bushveld of Limpopo. Further south, we're expecting very warm weather conditions over the southwestern interior of the Eastern Cape. Makhanda will peak at 29 and Komani will peak at a high of 31 degrees. And along the coast, it will be pleasant as well over George in the south coast of the Western Cape. We're expecting a maximum of 25 degrees and a pleasant 28 degrees over the city of Cape Town. And going to the weekend, only a slight chance of rainfall is expected over the western interior of KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, and the western bushveld of Limpopo. Otherwise, sun and very hot conditions are expected in most areas of South Africa, especially over the Northern Cape and some areas in the interior of the Western Cape. And then on Sunday, we're still expecting a similar weather pattern with only a slight chance of thunder showers across the central interior, spreading from the northwest province into the Free State and the western interior of KwaZulu-Natal. But along the coast, dry conditions are expected in all coastal areas of South Africa. And throughout Limpopo, there's no chance of rainfall on Sunday. And that is all from the weather desk.